Did anyone have a pedo teacher when they were at school? Yes, yeah. Round of applause for pedo teachers, yeah. That's another thing. I think where people are now trying to be so politically correct, they're trying to out-woke each other. Soon someone's going to say, you can't say pedo anymore. It's a derogatory term. It offends people who are child addicted, right? Ready?
I guess so.
Have you seen The Tourist yet?
Ricky Gervais is done with Hollywood's politics. He boldly stood before the biggest stars and called them out directly. This sharp-tongued British comedian isn't afraid to speak his mind, taking every chance to slam woke Hollywood in interviews and public appearances. What really fires him up is watching celebrities and influencers shove their political agendas into the spotlight. Ricky doesn't hold back, delivering cutting humor as he mocks Hollywood's woke culture and the influencers desperate to appear overly political.
Hi guys, Ricky G here, wellness and beauty influencer. As a celebrity, I know all about stuff, like science and politics. So trust me when I tell you who you should vote for. If you don't vote the right way, that's like a hate crime. It makes me sad and angry, and I'll leave the country. And you don't want that.
In less than 30 seconds, Ricky Gervais nails it by pretending to be a Hollywood celebrity, sarcastically shaming them for pushing their political views onto fans. It may seem like harmless fun, but Ricky's message is crystal clear. He's called out celebrities for being clueless and manipulative, even throwing Taylor Swift into the mix as an example.
You can now do a university degree course in Taylor Swift. How fucking low academically can you go?
Ricky Gervais made it clear in his Golden Globes speech how little he thinks of Hollywood stars commenting on politics, saying they know nothing about the real world. For years, he's used his sharp humor to criticize woke culture, pointing out its flaws and reminding celebrities to focus on entertainment instead of pushing political agendas.
It isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world, people from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking of all you perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies.
For all his bold comments and snarky remarks about woke culture, Ricky Gervais definitely faces his fair share of backlash. Outrage has erupted over things he's said on his shows, but it's Ricky. He couldn't care less. He's made it clear that no amount of criticism will stop him from speaking his mind. One major controversy sparked when Ricky Gervais dead-named the famous transgender celebrity Caitlyn Jenner. Dead-naming, a term created by the woke community, refers to calling a transgender person by their pre-transition name, which is considered unacceptable. Now, watch how Ricky, in his signature subtle way, shares his strong opinions on the matter.
I'm willing to learn, and I found out my crime was that I dead-named her. Now, I'd never heard that term, before a day after the Golden Globes, and that was saying her old name, and even acknowledging that she used to be a man. But she did. I saw him on the Olympic Games. It was decathlete, it was in everything. It was all over the place.
Ricky Gervais seems genuinely confused as he jokes about the situation. He points out how the woke crowd is so focused on erasing someone's past to push their own beliefs. The whole thing feels ridiculous to him because Bruce Jenner existed for 58 years, so pretending that part of history didn't happen doesn't make sense. Even though Caitlyn Jenner is now well known, Bruce Jenner's past isn't just wiped away. What really makes Ricky stand out is his sarcasm. He's great at using it to call out woke people and show how flawed some of their ideas are.
No, I have learned my lesson, and that's why I'm going to be woke from now on. It's about time. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I am woke, and now I'm woke. The first thing I've got to do is change my Twitter bio. Because at the moment, it's like a list of the shows I've created. But now I'm woke, I've got to pop in the word anti-fascist, so people know I'm not a fascist.
If you want to see just how far woke people have taken their obsession with being offended, especially over things that aren't even their business, Ricky shares a pretty interesting story about it here.
So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, Don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world.
When it comes to picking what to be upset about, it seems like woke people are always looking for something to complain about, just so they can make a scene. But Ricky's got even more to say on this. Ricky Gervais doesn't hold back when it comes to making jokes, and he's clear he doesn't care if people get offended. So, do you agree with Ricky Gervais, or do you think he's going too far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to like it. Trust me, the next one's going to be even more controversial. See you next time.